Hello everyone. Let me make sure everything's working. Yep. Everything is working. That's weird. What did I do? I messed something up. Oh dear. Wait, does it? Okay. That should be good, right? Hold on. Let me make sure. Everything's working? Okay, yeah. Okay, I accidentally messed with something. I forgot to change it back. Okay, that's why I was hearing myself twice. Whoops. That was weird. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mastering Every Weapon in Monster Hunter Wilds. And the last time we have to do this because there's only one trial left, Arc-Tempered Raydal. But we're probably not going to do that for a while, because I want to do that specifically near the end of the stream. So, we're not going to fight Arc-Tempered Raydal till a bit later, but I think for now I'm probably still going to use bow. And, I guess try to get all this stuff done, because obviously I haven't done any of this stuff since, you know, I was kind of mastering bow and for not fighting any of those kind of monsters. So yeah, let's mess around with some bow, get myself warmed up with it, and then we can go fight Arc-Tempered Raydal, and I can do the cool stuff that I've been working on for so long. Because, ooh man, I got a lot of stuff to say, but that can wait. It'll have to wait for now. So, let's mess around with some bow. We do need to hunt Jindahad, so let's do that. I don't know how well my set's gonna be. I mean, I'm pretty good with the weapon anyways. And I think something like Jindahad probably isn't going to be very difficult because I can perfect dodge his stuff pretty easily since he has big wind-ups to his attacks. And then he's very big, so I should be able to hit him pretty easily as well. So I'm not too worried about Jindahad. Jindahad should be easy. Just can't get hit because if I get hit, I'm probably going to get one shot. But you know what? That's fine. As long as I'm kill force, should be fine. Okay, or you can just fly all over the place. That works too. So where are your weak zones? Because apparently, yeah, your tail is not a weak zone. So that's a little odd. So yeah. Oh, and I can't hit his leg. That's very annoying. Well, you know what would be good though? Dragon Piercer. This is the longest monster in the game. That only hit 4 times. What? What do you mean that only hit 4 times? How did that only hit 4 times? Hey, that rocket, that was nice. What's happening? How am I only hitting a little bit? Okay, just do that. What happened? What? I did the focus attack and nothing happened. Okay, can I just hit his tail? I want to see if his dang tail is a weak spot. Okay, it is a weak spot. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm probably just going to aim for his tail then. I mean, I could go for his head, but I mean, I guess now that it's right here, it may as well. Oh, come on. Get moving. Nice. Okay, yeah, his head also takes a lot of damage. Just a little annoying that I can't really hit his arms. His arms just take little to no damage. Okay, they take an alright amount of damage. Just not as much. Especially as with a melee weapon. Usually hitting his legs is a very good option. Nice. Okay. Let's just do Dragon Piercer. Come on, it's going to be right down him. Okay. I was trying to dodge. Jeez, that charge really one-shot me, right? I'm pretty sure I was at 4 HP. Jeez. Ugh. Man. Having a perfect dodge is very nice, but if you make just one mistake and then again one shot, that's kind of insane. It's just because I take more physical damage. That physical damage buff or defense buff from having a melee weapon is insane. It really is just crazy how much a difference that makes. Never knew it made such a difference. And now I do know. Okay. Just do that, I guess. And then it does help that he moves all over the place as well. He just does not stand still very often. Okay, he's doing that. That's not gonna hit at all, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just let him do his thing. Actually, can I? Can I shoot him? Definitely not with close range. What about now? Okay, now I can know. I don't think that's really worthwhile. Alright. Mess him up. See, I do a lot of damage when I actually can do damage. It's just kind of hard to do damage. Okay, this is risky, but I'm going for it. Okay. I should probably just be going for Dragon Piercer more, because he is a long monster. Yeah, that is way more damage than the other thing. Because it just hits so many times. Yeah, that's definitely more worthwhile than 1,000 Dragons in this case. When I'm close up like that, that's probably more worthwhile, but I think in most circumstances, whatchamacallit, Dragon Piercer is more worthwhile. Nice. Also seems like Dragon Piercer also kind of has different hit zones, because let's just drop that there. That Dragon Piercer did orange numbers, even though normally it hits for gray numbers on his body, so it's interesting. Well, I could be hitting him here, because his tail is right here. Yeah, see, that little, like, turn around he does a lot of the times is just very annoying. Okay, how did none of those crit? What the heck? Okay, now let's just do Dragon Piercer. Nice. Okay, those last hits only do, like, a few damage, but still. It hits so many times, I think it's worth it. Oh, that was probably done. Yeah, no, you're gonna go for me. Uh-oh. Okay. That was spooky. Very spooky. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Nice, and we broke his tail. Big damage. Okay. Okay, that was a little risky because I didn't know if he was aiming at me, but it was worth it. Oh, I thought that was going to hit me. Actually, kind of upset it didn't because I probably could perfect dodge it. Okay, I just need to be careful. He's very scary. And he's kind of scaring me with the weird stuff he's doing. I just need to calm down. Just focus on doing damage. Just keep the damage up. Okay, how come that time that was only gray numbers? That's weird. Because he moves around so much. Like that, and just perfectly goes out of range. It's very annoying. What is he doing? Ow. The heck was that? Oh, he is destroying the platform. I had no idea what he was doing there. Okay. It's fine. We're good. Give me my coatings back. Can you jump off the secret, please? Okay, good. Nice. It also is a little bit hard to dodge stuff in multiplayer. Because the monster isn't always going for you. So that tends to complicate things a little bit. Okay. I mean, I was kind of confident that I was going to dodge that, but I kind of don't mind that they flinched him there. Just because I could have always failed that as well. Nice. Big damage. You know, actually, I should be aiming for his back. Because his back is exposed. And I can do big damage to it. Because I have a bow. Well, not really big damage, but just damage. Because I have a bow. Do that, please. And then Dragon Piercer. Nice. Dragon Piercer again. Just go ham with the Dragon Piercer. Okay, I missed. That's fine. Let's do it again. Keep doing it. Okay, that really isn't doing much because... Ooh, yoy, yoy. I scare myself sometimes with that. I get a bit too greedy. And I nearly get myself killed. Okay, he's going to do a second one. Does the second one in his second phase. Or not second phase. This is definitely not his second phase. His last phase. Man, that flinch is so annoying. Such an annoying animation. Especially annoying on bow, but... Ow. It's also just annoying on some other weapons as well. Okay. Where's the rock? Get down here, rock. You know, I probably could, like, try and shoot him from here, but I'm not going to risk accidentally getting myself carded because of that. Knowing me, I'd 100% cart to some dumb like that. Just because I want to be a little bit greedy. Nice. Okay. Do that, sure. Wow, only one of those hit, cool. That's fine. Just do double Dragon Piercer. Big damage. Nice. And I cut off his tail. At least I think that was me. I've been doing a lot of damage to the tail, so... I think it was me. Gosh damn. That was not very cool of me. Alright, yeah, you're mad. Shut up. Jindahad. Oh no, that's not good. Get up quickly. Oi. Jeez. That attack can be very scary sometimes. Can I even hit that from here? No. Cannot hit that with 1,000 dragons, which I guess I should have assumed. Okay, let me lock onto that. Oh, it's another one. Lock onto both of them, sure. It's a little mean because that means I'm taking both wounds, but really only the dual blades user's gonna need wounds here, so that's fine. I'm sure they're doing good. There's other ways to manage the demon gauge besides the wounds. Uh-oh. Ooh, yay. Jeez, it just scares me so much that I can get one shot by basically any of these attacks. And I have to perfect dodge them, otherwise I'm cooked. It's very scary and hectic. I do not like it, but at the same time, it is kind of fun and satisfying to do stuff like that. That's not good, that my stamina. Oh no. Dang it, I could not get out of that, wow. I was just completely stuck. Yikes. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could at least, like, cancel out of Dragon Piercer, but you just can't. You have to commit to it when you press the buttons. Yeesh. That is one heavy commitment you have to make. It's fine, we still have a cut. He should be almost dead, right? Yeah, he's almost dead. It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. He's gonna die right here, watch. Just you watch. Bonk. I was kinda hoping I would, mount him though, but I didn't. Ah, I just can't hit that there. Oh great, my stamina is lowered. Great, just what I wanted. My stamina be lowered. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, I guess I can't lock onto that. Whatever, he's dead. Get wrecked. Kinda. I mean, he caught me twice, but... details. Doesn't really matter. We won. That's all that really matters. And yeah, on some like these 9 stars, it's just terrifying. Fighting them when they can easily one-shot you. Yeesh. I do not like it one bit, but... that's just how the game is. You gotta be smart. Gotta be careful. And if you're too greedy, you're going to get smacked around. So yeah. Spooky. I don't know what I was trying to say there. But whatever. And nothing really good. Is there really anything I would want for a talisman for this kind of build? I forget the talisman I have is... yeah, piercing shots. I guess I'd rather have piercing shots weakness exploit for a little bit more affinity, but that's about it. Don't really want anything else in particular. Alright, let's eat again. Let's eat for Tumbler. See if that helps my iframes. Hopefully it does. I don't know if it does. And then... gotta hunt some more 9 stars. 9 star, 5 star Ray Dow. I am going to save that. Just in case. What do we need to do again? I didn't really pay attention. Okay, we need to hunt Jindahads, 9 star monsters, and Leviathans. Okay, we can hunt 2 more Jindahads. And then hunt some other 9 stars. Which shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, 9 star, 5 star Jindahad. Except that one's on manual, except so never mind. Also, that Jindahad we fought was 4 star. Jeez, it's insane to me how much damage Jindahad does. Even a 9 star, 4 star is easily capable of one-shotting you. Like, what the heck, dude? Just absolutely brutal. Okay. What the heck was that movement? Why did he just like quickly move a few feet? That was weird. I did not like that. Oh wow, he's already leaving. Okay. That's fine. Just got here, but you know what? At least I got the corrupt mantle to stop draining my HP. Can I reload my files, please? Or not files, coatings. Sorry, wrong weapon. Files is, charge blade, switch axe, and gun lance. Actually, does switch axe have files? Doesn't it technically have files, but it's not really used like charge blades and gun lance's files? I don't know. I don't remember. Ooh. Hey, shut up, Hero Bomby. What are you yelling about? I ain't doing nothing. I'm just over here trying to survive. Oh, nice. Mounted him. Okay. Let's shoot him in the head. Wow, that did 47 damage. Great. So much damage. Oh, okay. It just kicked me off. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't really want to do a cool mount attack. It's fine, I guess. That's going to be way too far away, right? Yeah. Dragon Piercer does have a set range. Unfortunately. Man, that does suck that my mount kind of just got completely, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Cancelled. Yeah. Got completely cancelled. Which is very unfortunate. Isn't like... that's something I'm kind of having a hard time finding out. If the monster's like far away from me, is it worthwhile to just do the regular dodge? Because the dodge doesn't really give me that much distance, and it also costs a lot of stamina. I don't know. I don't really know what the best way to close the gap with a monster is. Nice. I don't know if that was... Okay, that wasn't gonna hit me, but I was scared anyways. Yeah, see, like, I do not get a lot of distance when I do that little special dodge. So if I know I'm not going to get hit by something, I feel like it's just not worth it. Because it costs a lot of stamina. Does it cost... it might actually cost the same amount as like a regular dodge, but it doesn't feel like it gives me as much distance as a regular dodge. But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe they actually do just give the same amount of distance when you do a regular dodge or that special bow dodge. Okay, he's leaving again. That's good. Him just a couple more times on the way out. Hey. Did pretty good there. Got a lot of damage in. Gimme the tail. Very impressive that we cut off the tail in the second zone. Usually it takes a while to cut off his tail. Bonk. I guess I'm not really bonking him. I got an arrow. You can't bonk with an arrow. That was probably a bad idea. Ooh, thank goodness he flinched there, because that little paw slam was going to hit me. The Dragon Piercer. Yeah, Dragon Piercer is definitely the way to go with Jindahad, just because of how massive he is. And the bigger the monster, the more hits you can get with Dragon Piercer. Yeah, look at this. I'm just demolishing him. Holy cow. Oh, he's mad and doing that. Okay. That's fine. Rock right there. And I'm good. You know what? I should be using the tracer. Ooh, that's actually a good way I could shoot him safely behind the rock. I could use the tracer, shoot him, and then like shoot from behind the rock. Also, does the... Oh wait, does the tracer go away like instantly? What happened to my tracer? Where'd it go? Oh, that was weird. Oh yeah, I think if I got a tracer on him, I'd be able to shoot him from behind the rock safely. So I should try that next time. Alright. Dragon Piercer. Pierce the dragon. Because Jindahan is definitely a dragon. He is one crazy dragon. Bang. Man, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether Thousand Dragons or Dragon Piercer does more. Ooh, that was very close. Some hits, yeah, that first hit did 100. Two of those hits actually did 100 with Dragon Piercer. I think Dragon Piercer does do more. Yeah, there's just no way Thousand Dragons is doing more damage than that. Thousand Dragons is faster though, so you can kind of spam it quicker than Dragon Piercer. So that's pretty... Well, that's another thing I should take into account as well. But in actuality, I have no idea what would be better. Can you just let me get my tracer off on you, please? Yeah. Homing arrows. So cool. Okay, that doesn't help when I have close range, because you can just disappear in like 2 seconds. As cool as the homing arrows are, it is kind of like niche, I feel like. I mean, I feel like it's definitely helpful if you're probably not that great at aiming. That's probably the biggest use of it. Why am I stuck on his foot? Jeez. I literally could not move from that spot there. What the heck? But I am pretty good at aiming, so I feel like I don't need to use the tracer. It's definitely cool, though. Oh, I was actually hoping he'd lure there, because I wanted to get the perfect dodge there. Yeah, if there's like a short little spot here, I think Thousand Dragons is more worthwhile. But if I'm actually able to hit fully down the monster with Dragon Piercer, then it's more worthwhile. Alright, I think I'm starting to understand it. Starting to understand when I should use certain stuff. Okay, reload my farms. That's too tempting not to do it. Technically a waste of a rock, but he was right under it. I had to. He was just asking to be bonked by that rock. I had to. I had no choice. It had to be done. Besides, there's plenty of other rocks in the zone. We're fine. Yeah, it is. We're fine. There's 3 other rocks. We have plenty of, stuff. Okay. Oh, I'm actually getting low on that little bar there. What the heck? That never happens. At least that hasn't happened before. What do I need to do exactly to fill that up? I wasn't really paying attention. I think perfect blocking helps. But, no, wait, not perfect blocking. Perfect dodging. Oh, okay, so also attacking as well. Fills up your thingy as well. That's a little bad. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Man, I want to do that, but I'm not risking it. I'm 100% going to get myself killed somehow by trying to be greedy and get a chase on him while he's doing that and shoot him. I just know it. Is there any wounds on him? Nope. And I missed my chance to do a perfect dodge, so it's annoying. Yeah, you can kind of just do regular R2 attacks to get the bar up quickly. So that's good. Even if you can't perfect dodge something, you can charge it pretty quick with that. It's not that big of a deal. Sure. Shoot it though. Does the Dragon Piercer also, or not the Dragon Piercer, the Tracer also affect Dragon Piercer? I don't actually know. I feel like that's probably something that it wouldn't affect. It's just normal shots you do is what the Tracer would cause your arrows to home towards. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Oh, that wound must have already gotten destroyed. Okay. That's fine. I didn't need to destroy the wound or anything. I actually don't. I don't really get any benefit from doing it. I just do it for fun. That was one of the weapons where you don't really get anything from using wounds. So you can kind of mess with people and take their wounds. Which is a little messed up, but also at the same time, it's a very cool attack. So, can't blame it too much, can you? It's kind of like dual blades, except even less useful, because even dual blades has a use. With wounds, because you get demon gauge back, and stamina. Come on, break his back. Dang, I really didn't break his back. Oh. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me, but that was sick. Nice. Then Dragon Piercer. Oh, nice. That killed him. Dude, that was awesome. Charging that big shot and shooting it right at his neck. And that is what slayed the Jin'dihad. That was awesome. Absolutely cinematic. Also known as absolute cinema. Alright, just one more Jin'dihad we gotta fight. And then we can hunt some other 9-star monsters. And get the talisman tickets. Wow, they actually got... Is that what that sticker means? They're gonna not end the quest because they just want to keep us here. Bro, come on. Just end the quest already. What the heck? How would people even do that? There is a censorship filter on text. Like, you can't say anything you want. But, oh wow. When you look at that, another spread power shots. Windproof and Iron Skin. Oh, it does actually have another slot. Huh. That actually might be better than what I have, because I think the one I had only had like bind resistance. So this might be better. Yeah, I'll take that. But yeah, still, even despite the text censorship that they have, or filter, whatever, on the text, people still say some crazy stuff. Oh, I thought that was for the thing. Okay, yeah, we just need to hunt one more Jin'dihad. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Jin'Dihad isn't too bad as long as I don't get hit. I feel like you could probably say that about any boss in any video game though, so I feel like that doesn't really help. Jin'Dihad is indeed scary. That's a 8-star Jin'Dihad. I want to hunt a 9-star. That way we can get 2 things done at once. Except no one's doing any Jin'Dihads? Really? Oh wait, no, here we go. There's a Jin'Dihad. There's always at least one Jin'Dihad in the SOS flare section. Everyone's doing Jin'Dihads. He gives good talismans. And he is pretty tanky, but he is one of the more manageable monsters. If you understand his pattern. Or not pattern, but just how to deal with him pretty well. Aye. Okay, that's fine. He kicked me, but I'm fine. It's no big deal. You know, it just does like 50% of my HP. Just a little kick. It's fine. Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was in the range of that. Luckily I wasn't. Although I kind of wish I was now because I wanted to perfect dodge it. There we go. I need to get the perfect dodges, that way I can get my blade skill loading and then do big damage. There we go. Oh, that actually hit me still, even though I perfect dodged it. This is probably a bad idea because I took way too long to start this. Oh, okay, never mind, that actually still did really good damage. Alright. It was not what the heck? It was not a waste. Jeez. I don't know how the heck I doubled up on the not sound, but whatever. I don't know, my brain's weird. I feel like my mouth doesn't really... Oi, that's not good. Yeah, my mouth doesn't really do what my brain says. So I just kind of bumble words all the time. You know, who really cares anyways then? Yeah, E. Okay. Do the cool jump shot. Yeah, dude, that's such an awesome mount animation. You do like a jump shot and then you catch an arrow mid-air and shoot it in them. Like, the catching the arrow mid-air is purely just for style points. That doesn't actually help at all in with damage. It's just to completely style on the monster. And you know what? I'm all for it. I'll style on the monster any day of the week. Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm not worried at all. One shot me. Who cares when I can perfect dodge everything? It doesn't matter, not one bit. Okay, sure, just don't perfect dodge that. Okay, well, I guess that's what I get for saying I can perfect dodge everything. I get smacked by ice. I mean, I still do good damage on his legs, it's just that nowhere near as much as I could be doing elsewhere. Okay, you're doing that. This should be fine, right? Yeah. You're fine when you're by his tail. Nice, the damage. Let's do it again. Another Dragon Piercer. Oh, he's angry at me. I don't blame you when I'm shooting giant arrows down your entire body. Kinda makes sense that you'd be a little bit angry about that. But you know what, you can't do anything about it either. Go ahead, attack me all you want. Just keep perfect dodging everything. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. I'm starting to understand your pattern. Starting to know when to dodge. Especially if you keep doing the same 2 attacks over and over again. That actually really helps a lot with dodging stuff. It's a lot easier to dodge the boss's attacks when they do the same thing over and over again. Okay, I messed that one up, but that's fine. Now he's finally doing a different attack. It's kind of weird though. Oh, okay, never mind. Now he's back. Double paw slam, and then... Oh, you dang it. I thought I would be able to dodge in time, but I actually couldn't. I also thought he was going to do the downwards explosion thing, but he did the regular beam. Well, that's what I get. I was talking smack and then he killed me. Yeah. At least I did a lot of damage though. That was my contribution. I did a bunch of damage. Okay, that was good enough. 1,000 dragons on the tail. It's just those little animations he does sometimes can be a little annoying because it makes it hard to tell where exactly he's going to move. What are you going to do? Okay, just weird side swipe. Sure. Nice, broke his leg. Okay, let's just 1,000 dragons his rump here a bit. Can I break it? Ah, it's not gonna break. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I thought he was about to just run up to me and smack me. Oh, yeah. That was close. Alright, I'm fine. We're all good. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that was terrifying. That almost hit me. As soon as I said that. And with a couple dragon piercers right down his tail. One more. Nice. Use that right there. Okay, I gotta at least try it once. Gotta try and get the tracer on him, and then see if I can shoot him from behind a rock. Just for fun. Alright. I mean, it's probably not going to do it for a while because I just... Oh, he just did it, but... It's there now. Actually, does it stay forever? Or does it... I mean, obviously it doesn't because it went away the last few times, but... How does it work? Is it like a limited number of arrows kind of thing where only few arrows will come in, or is it a time thing? I don't know. I have to experiment with this. Okay, let's just like hit it with normal arrows. Does it disappear? What the heck was that? What was that tail swipe aimed at? I thought it was aiming for me. Okay, well it's gone now. It has to be a time thing then. very short time thing. It does not last very long, only for like a few seconds. But it is time based, I think. Not based on how many arrows you hit him with. Is that gonna hit? I think that should hit. Oh, just barely. He actually fell into it with that animation. That was very lucky. I thought that was going to miss. Oh. Ooh, I did not know if I was going to have to stand mode dodge that though. That could have been really bad. That would have been nice if you aimed that at me. So you could perfect dodge it. Let's just do another one since he stands there for a bit. Try and aim for that back plate up there. Because you just need to break that in his head and then we'll be good. Ow. Oh, that was a little close. Was he not aiming that at me? It kind of looked like he was aiming it at me, but then he just didn't hit me with it. Alright. That's fine. We're all good. A little bit of a messy phase there, but he got the big rock to drop down on him, so that's good enough. Ooh. Oh wait, does the Thousand Dragons also home in? That could be good. To have those shots home in. Then again, I don't think the Tracer makes it so that they go any further, so they still have the same range. So I still need to be in range to actually hit them, but yeah, they do home in on that. Wow. Oh, but look. If I use Thousand Dragons... Oh, that's not good. Ooh. That was with Divine Blessing. Divine Blessing activated and it almost one-shot me. Still. What the heck? And that's an elemental attack too. I'm supposed to take less elemental damage. I don't understand it. There has to be some like misunderstanding there, because like I thought I'm supposed to take less elemental damage. And yet that almost one-shot me with Divine Blessing. It must not be as big as of a difference as the physical damage Reducer does with melee weapons. Because maybe I do take less elemental damage, but only like slightly less. And I have 9 ice resistance. Oh, what the heck just happened? Ooh, carded, and how? Are they not behind the thing? Oh, gosh dang it. Dodged too early. Okay, it's fine, he's going up there. Yeah, I guess someone must have either not been behind the rock or got out too early. Nope. Not hitting me with that. Okay, let's put on Corrupt Mantle. And hit him with a Dragon Piercer. Why is he lined up this way? What the heck? He's never lined up like that. Man, whatever, it's fine. We'll do good damage. Ah, man, are you serious? I was mashing X there. Dang it. Why do you even go for me? I mean, I guess I just did hit him with 2 Dragon Piercers, so that probably did draw his aggro, but... Yeesh. That was just like the worst possible scenario. The second I hit the buttons to do Thousand Dragons, he did that. Alright, I need to focus up here. I'm not carding again to you, Jindahad. Wasn't I talking earlier about how I was getting better at fighting him? Well, that happened, so I guess not really. What weapon? Oh, my weapon was not drawn there. I didn't even notice. I was wondering why I wasn't shooting. Because I don't have my bow in my hands. Can't shoot without a bow. Dang, my stamina keeps getting reduced. Stop it. Is it? He's right above the rock, but it's risky because... Yeah, that's the only rock we have. We can't use that because if he does his big attack again, we'll be cooked. Not this time. Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I wasn't the one that caught it, so... Technically it wasn't this time, but... He got someone else. Yeesh. That beam is just so deadly. It's basically guaranteed one shot, even on the 4-star version.
Let's try again after some preparation.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I don't need no adamant pills. Adamant pills are for weenies. Okay, well now we gotta do another Jindahan because we failed that one. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Come on, there's gotta be another Jindahan, right? Here we go. Just one more Jindahan, that's all I need. Well, that's not good to immediately come into when you join someone else's hunt. Instantly joined the hunt and already heard, I can't move! Twice! That's spooky. Okay. Boom. Okay, he's being mounted, so I guess we can kind of just go ham with this stuff. Since we don't really have to worry about getting hurt. You know, we should also drink dash juice. That'll help my stamina. What is he doing? Okay, he's still being mounted. Wasn't sure if he was going to attack me or not. What do you mean that wasn't a perfect dodge? What? Don't try to see roared. What are you talking about, game? You're a filthy liar. What the heck? Like seriously, how would people get away with that? That's insane. I honestly kinda hope that isn't like bad. Because like I am streaming. Look, it ain't my fault that person's saying that word. I can't control them. I don't even know how they do that. I don't think there's a way to disable the chat either, so... So much for that. Yeah, you can just completely bypass the filter by doing that kind of stuff. Wow, that's... okay. Also, they think they're real funny just saying swear words every 2 seconds. Wow, so funny. Very funny. Whatever. Hopefully. It's fine. Hopefully they just stop saying that. Because I don't know what auto shout out they have that makes them say that, but hopefully the other people are like, yeah, I don't really like you saying that, so I'm not going to buff you anymore. Because I think the Sword and Shield probably has a buffing build. I don't know why he isn't attacking me, but I'm just shoot you with my bow if you're just gonna stand there. Nice. Doing this song and dance again, Jin'Dihad. Double paw slam into a big ice explosion right under your face. I mean, I don't mind it. It's pretty easy to dodge. Probably one of the easiest attacks to dodge and stuff. So if you want to just spam those two attacks over and over again, I wouldn't mind. Okay. Wasn't aiming at me, so it's fine. And that disappeared. Oh, it still like aims for the wound spot, or where the wound spot is. It just doesn't do the follow-up if you miss that focus attack. That's interesting. Get him, Hero Bombies. You do like no damage, but at least you're helping them. Or us, actually. Just don't get in my way of my shots. That wasn't even really English, but you know what I mean. Another Dragon Piercer. Nice. Nice. And then Dragon Piercer. Big damage. Yeah, bow is lots of fun. I'm really enjoying this. I'm not sure what rating I'm going to give it yet, but it's probably going to be a pretty high rating. Definitely higher than light bowgun and heavy bowgun. We're fine. Alright. Get wrecked. And then boom. This second one's a bit dangerous. Oh, I couldn't even see. What the heck? Oh, yay. I was not expecting him to aim it that way. No, you don't. Get wrecked. Another 1,000 dragons. And then once more on the way out. Alright, get the Wuguluchi. Why do I have 8 adamant seeds and 10 might seeds in my inventory? What happened? Did I accidentally eat 2 adamant seeds instead of eating a might seed and an adamant seed? How the heck did I do that? I have no idea, whatever. It's fine. Nice. I love it when the monster just falls right in front of me and I can just use 1,000 dragons point blank. It's so satisfying. Activate the thing. And boom. And one more for good measure. And a third one for good measure. Nice. There we go. Oh, that's one orange numbers? No, don't walk away from me. Oh, I thought I was going to do a tail slam there. Hello? There's a wound right there. I can literally see the wound right there. Oh wait, it did lock onto it. What the heck? I did not see the little symbol pop up showing me that I was locking onto the wound, but I guess it did lock onto it. That's weird. I need to refill my coatings as well. Got to do that. Oh, bro, that flinch moved his tail right out of the range of my 1,000 dragons. Quick, do the thing. No! What was that? Bro, what was that? He, like, freaking swerved around the rock. I've never seen him do something like that before. That's ridiculous. Man, that sucks. Like 6,000 damage we lost, but oh well. We don't need that extra 6,000 damage to kill Jindahad. Hardly anyone ever uses that rock anyways. Everyone forgets it even exists. What do you mean that didn't hit, bro? As much as I love Thousand Dragons, I constantly get reminded how annoying the range is on it. Another 1,000 dragons. How have we not broken his whatchamacallit? Abdomen back plates, whatever they're called, I don't know, I forget. I always forget the name of those plates specifically. Ooh, do you see that? The recoil from that Dragon Piercer made me dodge that tail swipe. That was sick. One more. Boom. Nice. Alright, let's aim for that wound. There we go. And then... Cool that you can kind of aim that follow-up Dragon Piercer wherever you want. You don't have to aim it at the wound you hit. You can just aim at wherever. I can't see anything. I would like to be able to see something, game. Please and thank you. Where's my Chocobo? Hello? Chocobo? What the heck? What took him so long? It's pushing up. Also pushing. I combined pressing and pushing. And I got pushing. Well, not pushing, but pushing. Yeesh. But yeah, I was pressing up that whole time and my Chocobo was not coming to me. Oh, get out of there. I guess while he's doing that, let's drink another dash juice. Sure. And then Dragon Piercer. Just keep up the aggressiveness on Dragon Piercers. Ooh, thank goodness I actually dodged that. Oh, I wasn't sure if that rock was going to protect me. So I'm very glad I dodged that. It's kind of lame though, the rock doesn't protect you from that beam. It should, but it doesn't. How does the rock not block the beam? What kind of madness is this? Ow. Alright, chill out, Jindahad. This is like the first time I've healed this entire hunt actually, now that I realize. I had all 10 Mega Potions still. It's pretty crazy. Just that good at the game. Don't need a heal at all. Can you like get out of this corner, Jindahad? It's not good. Okay, I wasn't going to get hit by that. That's fine. Nice, broke his leg. Now break his back. Do it. Break his back. If I can actually hit his back, I keep hitting his upper back. Is that broken? Yeah, that's broken, right? Oh, no, it's not broken. What is his leg doing up there? You were not supposed to put your leg all the way up there, Jindahan. Stop it. Okay. That still hit me somehow. Nope. Back away from me, Jindahan, please. Thank you. There's no back place have to be so close to breaking, right? Rock? Rock? Okay. That scared me really badly. I didn't see any rocks. Right. We're good. It's him with a dragon piercer. Dang, just one dragon piercer is all it is. Is all it takes to stop my corrupt mantle from draining my HP. Very good. Ah, dang, I was trying to inch forward just before I got into the hitbox there. That way I could perfect dodge into that, but I got too close. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Oh. Okay. Dodge again. Get me out of there. Okay. I'm fine. Everyone else, however, is still fine. Everyone's fine. Nothing to worry about. What are you doing? Use the bow, you're on. Not the slinger ammo thing or whatever it's called. Yeesh. I don't know what the heck my dude's doing. Just doing a bunch of random nonsense. Oh, like, you really couldn't dodge that. There we go. Abdominal ice plate has been broken. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... that little... what is it called? Hailstorm? Well, it's not what it's called, but... the lobbing shot, whatever. Really doesn't do that much damage. Oh, there's a quick shot. I was just looking at the thing and it says circle to do quick shot. Wonder what quick shot does specifically. Because I've just been hitting R2 to do charge shot. But there's quick shot as well. Please apply the coatings, thank you. Alright, one more dragon piercer. This is kind of greedy, but okay, I'm fine. Okay, quick shot's pretty good as well. Also does good damage. Okay, let's apply more coatings. How does it do compared to charge shot? I feel like that does like basically the same amount of damage. Oh, but this one hits multiple times and only uses one coating per shot. Meanwhile, charge shot has like, it does one hit, then two hits, then three hits. So that's interesting. I would ask why I'd want to do charge shot then, but I guess charge shot is just to get tracer ready. And then you can also do arc shot as well from charge shot. Okay. Maybe I should be using quick shot more because maybe it has like less whatchamacallits, downtime when you're attacking. So you can dodge easier with it. Since that's why I'd imagine it would be called quick shot, because it's quicker and you don't have to worry about getting caught in animations like that. Let me see. Okay, there still is kind of some downtime. It does kind of seem like there's less, though. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, really. Oh, whatever, we got Chindaha done. Rapid fire up. Eh, it's whatever. Horn ratio's alright. Nothing too crazy. That other spread power boost talisman's pretty nice. Especially since I think it's probably going to be better than my other one, so I'll take that. But I think we'll do one more hunt. And then we'll start the final, the trial 3 thingy-majig for Bow. Since it is time, nearly time, to truly and finally master Bow. Alright, I'm stuck on this table. Okay. I wasn't really looking, so I looked over and saw I was stuck on a table. I was like, what's happening? What's happening? Who should we hunt now, then? Let's hunt Legicrus. Well, this one might be full, though. Yeah, it took a while. Alright. Let's refresh, then. Sure. Mizune and Arkveld. Seems like a fun one. I don't know if we're going to get enough 9 stars done to get the talisman tickets, which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. I mean, if these 2 monsters are 9 stars, then we will, but I don't know if they are. It might just be Mizune, that's a 9 star. Arkveld might be a 9 star, but it could also be an 8 star, so I don't really know. Okay, yeah, everyone's hunting Arkveld. Let me actually check. Yeah. Arkveld is, 8 star, not 9 star. So it's not going to count for the, whatchamacallit. Where's he going? The heck? Where is he running off to? Oh, he's going after Rathian here. But also the other person, I think? I don't know. There's someone else here, but I'm not really sure what was going on. Arkveld just decided to run away. Which is a little annoying because he was right next to what's his name's thingy-majig. Okay, I don't think Dragon Piercer is going to be... Okay, Dragon Piercer does good damage, but not as much as 1,000 Dragons in this scenario, I think. Wait, do his wings not take orange damage numbers? They don't. What the heck? That's weird. What? Oh, okay. It has to specifically be the chain blades you have to hit in order to get orange damage numbers. I see. I feel like I remember just hitting his arm with light bowgun and heavy bowgun before, and still getting orange numbers. And also with bow, maybe? I don't know. My memory's whack. I probably shouldn't even trust it. Oh, and he's already leaving. Oh, nice. Paralyzed him out of the sky. Hi, Lalabruna. Thanks for making a very scary sound in my ear. Oh, hey, thanks for attacking me. Oh my goodness, you see all those damage numbers? That's crazy. What a... Your freaking thing blew up right in my face. It almost killed me. What the heck? Jeez. I was not expecting that to happen at all. Ay, ay, ay. Or something like that would happen to me. Just walking by a normal area. And some giant explosion happens to happen while I'm in that area. Nice. I'm used to your pattern Arkveld. I'm not afraid one bit. Nice. Nice flash. Stop his dastardly pin there. Oh, that's not good. Of course you happen to attack in the direction that I was when you're blind. Bro, you're blind. You're not supposed to know where I am. I'm telling you, these monsters cheat. They have to. Supposed to be blind and he just hits me anyways. He happens to pick the exact direction I'm in perfectly. Yeah, right. I don't buy it one bit. They're cheating. Filthy cheaters, all of them. Alright, let's just do Dragon Pierces since I'm not going to be able to get close. Nice, he's already almost dead. That's good. Where's he going? Is he going up to his nest? I think he's going up to the nest. Okay. We kind of assumed so, but took a weird path to get there. I'm gonna let him sleep or... Oh, I gotta trap him. And yeah, capture him. Alright. That's fair enough. I am not walking all the way over there. Oh, this dude only has to camp over there. What the heck? How do you not have the camp right up by the lake? Everyone has a camp there. It's crazy to not have a camp there. Why does the Chocobo music sound different? Okay, now it went back to normal. The heck? That was interesting. It sounded a little bit different there. Wonder why that happened. Oh no, see, it's different. The Chocobo music is different now. Why did it decide to specifically play a different version there? Is there like a little Easter egg? It plays a different version? Sometimes? I don't know. That was cool though. What the heck just happened? What just happened? What was that animation? And why did I go like, ooh, ah, he just slapped me, that's all he did. What in the world? Bro. My hunter is a giant baby. It's so goofy, he just stood there for like a... Oh, not stood, but laid on his back swinging like, oh, stop, and nothing was even happening. I just goofily sit up. It's like, what just happened? What actually just happened? I have no idea. You know what, whatever, just mess up this Mizitsune. Absolutely clobber him. This might be risky. Nope. Not risky at all. Not when you're as skilled as I am. You can't perfect dodge anything. Just ignore all the times I failed to perfect dodge something. It's fine, that doesn't... It's not important. Don't worry about it. Ah, man, his stupid head reared up. Okay, I need to eat. Let's actually drink a dash juice. That way I can get the stamina buff. Dragon Piercer even worth it on Mitsune? I feel like it's not really, because Mitsune is kind of a short monster. But like, Thousand Dragons is a bit more reliable in terms of damage. Ooh, especially if I get a headshot with blade skill, close range coding. Man, 85 damage. And it hits like 5 times. I don't know actually how many times it hits. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. I think it is 5. Might have been another number in there though. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, what if I do quick shots? I don't know. I feel like quick shots might be more worthwhile than charge shot. Actually, no. Those seem to do less damage. So maybe not. I think charge shots might do a bit more damage. Oh, nice. He is just getting absolutely stun locked right now. Man, that dash juice actually helps a lot with doing Thousand Dragons. I can get way more of them done in a row than without the dash juice. I really need to always have that buff active, because it makes me able to do way more damage. It's kind of a fortunate flinch there, because I was about to get a shot right on the head, but oh well. Okay, one right here. And another. Nice. Hey. Let's drink another Demon Dragon Armor Skin. Eat Might and Adamant Seed. And then drink Dash Juice once more. Once more. Yo, can I perfect dodge? Oh, I perfect dodge the waterfall. Heck yeah. That's sick. That's how you know I'm so good at the game, that I perfect dodge the waterfall. Probably can't even comprehend how something like that's possible, huh? I don't blame you. I can't either. But somehow, I still perfect dodge the waterfall. Because I'm just that good. Ah man, Dragon Piercer does do a lot of damage though. I saw a 100 damage number there. I don't know, it's so... I can't decide which one's better. Thousand Dragons or Dragon Piercer. They're both really good. I guess that kind of just means they're both good in their own scenarios. Like, Dragon Piercer has a way longer, I guess, actual animation time. You have to wait that long while before you can actually use it. Meanwhile, Thousand Dragons is a lot faster. So I guess it just depends on the scenario, which one's better. But they're both really good. Nice. Okay, that one did quite a bit less damage though. Alright, looks like we're capturing him. Or not, if we kill him quickly. Don't let him capture the Mizuzune. Destroy it. Oh, never mind. We capture it, right? Yeah, we capture it. Oh, look, that weird glitch happened again where they're not in the hole. Alright. A pretty easy hunt. Not too bad. I think we're unfortunately going to be one monster away. Or one non-star. One 9-star away. Ooh, nice orb. From getting that bounty done, but oh well. I can always do that in my own time, it's fine. And nothing good. Oh wow, look, level 1 attack boosts elemental absorption. It's the immensely worse version of what I already have. Also immensely worse version, that's not even really English, but whatever. We did complete something though. What did we complete? I'll hunt the Leviathans, yeah. Yeah, we just need to hunt one more 9-star. Just in case radar actually takes longer than expected, I'm just going to get started on it now. We're not going to worry about completing that thing. So now it's time to start the final trial for Bo. Trial number 3. Arc-tempered Radal. Get out of my way. Yeesh. Trying to stop me from fighting Arc-tempered Radal. That's insane. Alright, here we go. After so long, it is time to finally end this. To master the last weapon. Let's mess up Arc-tempered Radal. Or at least try to. I don't know, maybe he'll mess me up. I'm not really sure. I'm not too worried. I feel like Radal's attacks are pretty easy to dodge, and if I play smart, I should be able to dodge out of the way of the extra lightning explosions, or just be able to perfect dodge those as well, but I don't know, we'll see. It could go bad, there's always the possibility. I have to keep that in mind. You never know when things might go south.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
Use the coatings. And now let's make our way over. Grab the weekly Luchi for the stamina buff. Eat the Mayan Adamant seed. And sneak attack. It's time. Arc-tempered Radal. Are you ready to get messed up one last time? Oh. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that's what I was kind of worried about. I perfect dodged the one lightning strike and then got hit by the follow-ups. Okay, that's annoying that he did that so quick. Is he right under the rocks? Kind of. Not really, though. I'm not going to use that just in case if I mess it up. Definitely want to use that, though. Yeah, see, we can just, like, double perfect dodge the lightning in case I don't dodge out of the way of the stuff. What do you mean I didn't dodge before? What are you talking about? I hit the button. Nice. Yeah, his attacks are pretty readable, so I'm not too worried at all about dodging all of them. Should be fine. Yeah, I moved out of the way of that one. The extra explosions. Okay, I hit the dodge button there. What do you mean? No. Don't hit me, please. I mean, don't need to worry about kiting, but still. Be a lot better if I just did this without kiting. Just to make my life, you know, just a little bit easier. Oop. Smack him right in the face. Place. Blech. I don't know what I'm talking about. Aye. Okay, that's fine. He does hurt quite a bit, I will admit. He's hurting quite a bit. So I definitely should not have underestimated him in terms of damage. Hit that wound. Good. I really didn't do all that much damage, but oh well. Still. Got him to get down on the ground. Oop. Now we can point blank his face a couple times. Okay. Took a little bit of damage though, that's fine. That's not what I thought you were doing. No, he canceled my thing. Okay, that's fine. My attack still went off, that's fine. Thank you for the heals, cat. Very helpful. I think I'm being a bit too greedy with Thousand Dragons here. I keep getting smacked by certain attacks like that. I think I need to try to be a bit more killful with that. But it does so much damage. I have to use it. I have to go ham. Oi. Okay, thank goodness I perfect dodged that. Yeesh. That was terrifying. You know what, let's actually lure him over towards the rock. See if we can get him to come over here. Come on. Of course you're going for my cat. All the times you go for my cat, you pick now. I'm trying to lure you over to this giant rock. Nice. 1,700, very good. And point blank, Thousand Dragons. Massive damage. Okay. Can't perfect dodge anything there, but that's fine. Ooh, nice. Broke his horns for that. Uh-oh. Cat, help me. I know you're in the hot air balloon, but... Oh. Okay, well, I guess he is helping me, actually. Dang it, that sucks that I got stunned there. Okay, that's fine. We used our cat caught. It doesn't count. Right. We did really good damage there. Broke his horn already. Actually, that's a good sign because you see his horn's kind of hard to break. Nice. One more Thousand Dragons off before he left. Alright. I know he caught it there, but honestly, I'm feeling really good about this. I think he's going to go down real quick. I'm not worried at all. This is going to be a piece of cake. And before I caught like 3 times in this zone somehow. Nice. Smacked him on the way back. Past. Not fast. I don't even know what that means. Oy. Yeesh. That was so dumb. I wanted to do something cool. I wanted to style on him, but I just failed miserably. That's what I get. Ah, man, I'm... Oh, gosh dang it. I got stunned. Ay, ay, ay. How am I messing that up? I was doing so good. Okay, wait. I actually might, like, cut here 3 times if I'm not going to focus up. Jeez.
Are you alright?
I'm being way too greedy. I need to just chill out and focus on messing him up. Would have liked if I got a mount there, but okay. I guess not. Let's just do Dragon Piercer. I know he's not a very long monster, so it's not going to do many hits, but just to get some off. Okay, I feel like that attack just has too long of a wind up to consistently dodge it. I think I should just like get out of the range of that attack instead of trying to perfect dodge it. How the heck did that activate blade skill loading? I got hit. I think the game forgot how blade skill loading works. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Cool. That's whatever. Yeah, keep poking my cat. You'll get him eventually if you just keep poking my cat. Nice. Double perfect dodge. Ooh, that actually perfect dodge. I thought that was going to be too early. Or I thought that was going to just not hit me at all. Man, it's kind of scary, perfect dodging some stuff. I really need to be careful. We are doing good damage though. When you are getting off a lot of 1,000 dragons and getting really good damage in. So I'm not too worried about damage. We're kind of messing them up, I feel like. Oi. Yeah, okay, I'm just getting too greedy. I should not be trying to perfect dodge his biggest attacks. Just get out of the way of them. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. Just go for the safe attacks that I can dodge easily. Like that. What are you doing? Are you leaving? Yes, you are leaving. Yeah, get out here, you coward. Yeah, I flinch you. You thought you were gonna leave, I flinch you before you leave. Loser. Probably shouldn't be taunting him like that, he's going to get really mad if I do. I'm not scared of you, Raydal. I'm not scared at all. You're just a big old lightning bird. That's all you really are in the end of the day. Still cool though. Don't get me wrong, Raydal, you're cool. You're very cool. But you're no match against me. Okay, just do the mount attack, whatever. Boom! Dude, that's so cool. I just can't get over how cool that mount attack is. Okay, at least I got my shot off there before he yelled. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. Ooh, nice. I dodged a little perfect after explosions. Not perfect after explosions, what? Nothing about those after explosions are perfect. Only my dodges are perfect. Yeah. I can't see anything. I don't need to see anything. I know what I'm doing. Or I'm not, as I missed all my shots, apparently. Also, I have no idea what I just said there, but whatever. I think you understand what I meant by that. Hey game, when are you gonna say that he's almost dead? You know, I've been doing a lot of damage here. He's not almost dead? Kinda don't believe you, I'll be honest, game. It's gotta be almost dead, right? Okay, how the heck did that hit me? Oh. Quickly heal me, cat. Okay, thank you. Jeez. You need to chill out the radar. You are getting a bit too crazy with your nonsense. What? What hit me? I didn't even see anything hit me. Okay, dude. He was aiming for my cat and he hit me instead. That's crazy. No, unsheath the weapon. How does that keep happening? How am I not unsheathing my weapon? Ooh, that was close. Okay, that was actually a dumb idea. I should not have done that. Just got smacked. I know he was doing that other upward swipe, but I was hoping he was going to go for my cat instead of me. Another monster. Oh, it's getting just Balahora. I'm not too worried about a silly little Balahora. He's not going to do nothing. If anything, he's going to act as a distraction. That's actually going to be quite helpful. I'm not going for that. It's not worth it. I'm not trying to dodge that stuff. Balahora, get out of the way. I'm trying to hit the radar. You're getting in my way. Get out of the way. You're not being very helpful. Oh, actually, he just, like, double flinched right out there. It's kind of impressive. He does, like, no damage, though, so he's not helping at all. Oh, and his head's broken. Oh, not going that way. Okay. Alright, Balahora is still fighting him, though. Guy's head broken and he's still fighting. That is one determined Balahora. I respect it. You're trying your best. And it's very admirable, but you don't stand a chance here. Oh, nice. He's almost dead. And we're almost done. Just need to focus up. No, you don't. Ooh, thank goodness I could stop that with that wound there. That was very close. It would have been really bad if he hit me with that. Alright, he's going to his nest. It's time to end this. We must complete Trial 3 and Master Bow. It will be done here and now. And nothing can stop me. Nothing at all. Alright, go to sleep first. That way I can do a wake up hit. Alright, I guess put the bombs here. And then let's do 1,000 dragons wake up hit. See how much damage this does. Okay, so only one of those hits got the wake up boost, and I saw a 149 in there. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Alright. How did I not perfect dodge that? Well, okay, then I didn't perfect dodge that. I don't need a perfect dodge stuff. I just need to kill him. That's all I need to do. That's all that matters right now. Slay the Radau. Finish him. Now. Quickly. Please. I wasn't sure if that was going to hit me, so I just did it early. Oh no, you're angry? Ooh, very scary. You can be all angry all you want when you're dead. Alright. There we go. It's done. bow has been completed, finally. It has been mastered. And so has every weapon in the game. I have completed every trial. Trial 1, 8-star, 5-star tempered, Arc-Veiled Mizitsune, and Gore Megala without cutting. I have been in Trial 2, which was Zoshia, in under 20 minutes, and Trial 3, which was Arc-Tempered Raydal. And yeah, all the weapons are now mastered. I definitely had some hard times with some of them, but in the end, I was able to learn them enough to complete all of these trials. Some of them, well, most of them are actually pretty easy, but there were still some tricky ones here and there, but it's done. It's over, and it has been mastered. So now it's time to give my final rating on bow. Oh, you get like no rewards from this. I kind of forgot about that. Get hardly any HR too. Yeesh. But first, let me restock because that annoys me. Okay. Oh wait, actually dash juice as well. Alright. So, what did I think of bow? It's very good. It was a very good weapon. I love the perfect dodging. Perfect dodging is so much fun, as I said, with dual blades. And perfect dodging with this weapon is also very fun. And it's very cool how it works, how it kind of is necessary to keep your little bar up and your stamina as well, because you use so much stamina with this weapon. So it really gives you a lot of benefits to perfect dodging. It's also very fun. Very risky as well though, because bow is a ranged weapon, so you take more physical damage. So it definitely has a lot of risk to it. But it's still really good. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed this a whole lot compared to the other ranged weapons, which were fun, but nowhere near as fun as this. This is like a really agile, mobile ranged weapon, which is what I would prefer for a ranged weapon. I would prefer a melee weapon, that's just what I prefer, but for ranged weapons, I would prefer something that's quick and agile. So yeah, this is definitely my most preferred ranged weapon out of all of them. And a lot of very cool attacks, a lot of crazy attacks, the big giant bow shot that you have to charge up for a couple of seconds that does a bunch of damage, the 1,000 Dragons attack, which is like you put like 15 arrows into your bow and shoot them all at once, which is insane. I don't even think that's something that would be physically possible for a human to do, but you know, the monster hunters, they're crazy. We got like super strength, so we can do anything. But yeah, very cool animations, very cool sneak attack and mount attack. I like both of those as well. Just very cool animations overall. So what do I want to give bow? I think I'll give bow a 7.5. Above heavy bowgun, above light bowgun, and probably around the same area as some of the other weapons. So yeah, I think that's good. I like that rating. But something I want to do is I want to take one last review of every weapon we've mastered. And if I pop this up, boom! There's all the ratings of every weapon I have rated over the days of doing this whole challenge. So I want to take one last moment to just like take a review of all of them. And go over them again to see if there's any answers I want to change. Hold on. Let me move something around here. Okay, that'll make it easier for me. Great sword. I am going to be taking into account, by the way, the time I had using them in my own time. So, a lot of these opinions probably will change based on what I formulated when I first used them. But great sword, It's still a really good weapon, but I definitely think I had some like bias towards it. Especially, a lot of that bias wore off when I fought 8-star Gorn Magala. Jeez, that was terrible. So I think I'm going to move it down to a 7. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's an 8. I love dual blades way more than greatsword, so I don't think I'm going to give it a 7 or a 8. I'm going to give it a 7. Longsword, I'll keep it as 6. 6 is fine. I still don't really like it, but I like it more than Lance quite a bit. Sword and shield, I'm going to move it up to an 8. I really like sword and shield. It's very good. Let me just... oh, wait, no. What did I do? No, move the thing. Okay, well, if I can just do that, fine. That works. Okay, and dual blades. I think I'm actually going to move dual blades up to a 9. Oop, wrong thing. 9. There we go. Yeah. Oh, jeez, voice crack. I really love dual blades a whole lot. And I think it's definitely the closest weapon to Insect Glaive in my opinion. Because dual blades is just so good. I love the perfect dodging. It's so fast. Does a good amount of damage as well. And there's a bunch of damage numbers and craziness. And it's so much fun to play. So it's definitely right behind Insect Glaive, I'd say. As my personal favorite. Then, hammer. I'll move that up to a 7.5. I really enjoy hammer a lot. Definitely a lot more than greatsword. And probably about as much as hunting horn as well. So yeah, it's kind of annoying those 7 point... or some numbers are now bigger than others, but you know, it's fine. Bear with me, alright? Doesn't matter what the size of the number is, it's fine. And then hunting horn, yeah, I'll keep hunting horn a 7.5. I say it's about the same area as hammer. And lance, yeah. I just didn't really like lance all that much. It's good, but a great defensive weapon, by far the best defensive weapon in the game, but it just does so little damage. It's like, why would I bother playing lance when I could play something like dual blades and perfect dodge everything? I'm sorry, I just don't like lance. I just can't. I'm sorry. And then gun lance, I'm moving that up to an 8. You know what? 8.5. Yeah. I really love gun lance. Gun lance is lots of fun. So I'm happy with putting that as a 8.5. Am I? Oh yeah, yeah. I definitely like gun lance more than sword and shield. I'll say that much. It's such a good weapon. I really enjoy it. Switch axe, I actually will lower down to a 7 because there are quite a bit of problems I've noticed after playing it a lot more. It's still fun, but I think giving it an 8 is too generous. I think if if I compare it to Sunbreak Switch Axe, I'd probably give Sunbreak Switch Axe a 9 because Sunbreak Switch Axe is so good. And this game being just 1 point under it, nah. And Sunbreak Switch Axe is so much better than this game's Switch Axe. It's still good, but it could be better. It has some annoying issues sometimes. Charge Blade, I'll move that up to a 7.5. I really enjoy Charge Blade. I think it's about that area where Hammer and Hunting Horn are. Very fun. Insect Glaive, obviously, still a 9.5. It's my main. It's going to stay there forever. Heavy Bowgun. Oh wait, actually no, Light Bowgun first. What am I doing? I'm actually going to switch Light Bowguns and Heavy Bowguns rating because after using both weapons some more, I actually have started liking Light Bowgun more than Heavy Bowgun. So yeah, Heavy Bowgun is now 6.5 and Light Bowgun is 7. And then Bow is 7.5 because it's better than both. Alright. But there we go. That is my official final rating of all the weapons. I think I'm good on those answers. I much prefer these ones over what I put because there definitely was some recency bias I had towards some of them when first rating them. And after using them some more in my own time, I definitely feel like that aligns a bit better with how I feel about all the weapons. But yeah, that's it. All the weapons are rated, and overall, they're all really fun. Even Lance, which is still like the lowest I'd give Lance is 5. I don't think it's any worse than that. It's definitely the lowest of the bunch, but it's still a fun weapon. I don't hate it at all. It's just comparatively to the other weapons and how the experience I had with it is just I just feel like there's better weapons out there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All of those weapons are really good. All the weapons are great. I never really expected to have any bad weapons, per se. But yeah, Capcom just does a great job with designing the weapons. All of them are fun in their own right. All of them have unique differences that set them apart from each other. And there's a weapon for everyone, really. There's so much different stuff. If you like perfect blocking, there's plenty of weapons for that. If you like perfect dodging, there's stuff for that. If you like counters, there's stuff for that. If you don't like any of that stuff, there's stuff for that. But yeah. If you like timing your hits, there's stuff for that. If you like big damage numbers or hitting with big meaty power, or if you like music, there's a weapon for that too. So yeah, I will say that is good as my final ratings for all the weapons. I enjoyed it quite a lot. So yeah, with that, yeah, that's it. Okay, I guess. Bye, guess. See you later. Psych! You really thought I was going to end the series like that? If you know me, you'll know that I love pushing myself to the utmost limit, and breaking past that limit to go even further beyond. And personally, I feel like these trials were a bit too easy. So I think it's time for the final trial. In this trial, I must fight 9-star, 5-star Tempered, Raydao, Ufduna, Nu Uja, and Jin Dahad. And I must beat each of them without carding in under 20 minutes, and I must do it truly solo. So sorry, Nikojiro, but you're gonna have to sit this one out. But if I can complete this trial with every weapon, yes, every weapon, including Insect Glaive, Switch Axe, and Hunting Horn, then I'll be a true master of all weapons. Now, I know there are harder 9 stars than these I've chosen, like Lagiacrus and Sergios, but I wanted to give the new monsters of this game the spotlight instead to make it a bit more interesting. Oh, and also, I think I've hunted enough Gore-Magalas in my lifetime. I really don't want to fight any more Gore-Magalas ever again, okay? Leave me alone. But with Gogmazios coming next week, or this week if you're watching the YouTube video, it'll be a bit till I actually start this trial, since I obviously want to enjoy the title update. So I'll be sure to let you know when we actually start this trial officially. And there's also some other important announcements I will make next stream as well, so be sure to keep a lookout for that. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.